I'd like to give a shout out to the newest member of the Comment Club. If you want to join the Comment Club, make sure you leave a comment below. What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and today we've got a special video about Madden 18. It's going to be about MUT levels or XP. It might be called either one, really. But if you notice at the top of a lot of the Madden 18 gameplay that have been released by other content creators here on YouTube, you've seen this little bar, sometimes it's, level 10, it says 10 with the little badge, and then it's got a progress bar. Well, that's going to be an all new thing in Madden 18. And so Jake Stein released a blog today about it. So Madden Ultimate Team XP, I'm just going to go through it really quickly. And then also go on Twitter and show you guys some of the questions and answers he's had. Just because there's some good information out there, and I want you guys to be able to get the best start possible in Madden Ultimate Team. A link for the blog will be in the description down below if you guys want to go and read it for yourself, but I will be reading most of it here today. So to build the best Ultimate Team possible, you have to gain XP. XP is earned by gameplay performances anywhere inside of MUT. You cannot earn XP by completing sets, objectives, or opening packs, which I think is big. It's like really big that now there's basically, you're gonna have to gain XP. You're gonna have to gain levels in order to do a lot of crucial things in Ultimate Team. And the fact that you can't do it by opening packs. It's not gonna be a pay to play type of game like a lot of people like to call it. So that's gonna be interesting. The one and only way to earn XP is by in-game performances inside of Madden Ultimate Team mode. XP is what drives up MUT level. Everyone starts at level 1 and works their way up from there. So, like Call of Duty, that's the one I play that has a level. You start off at level 1. You're going to, slowly work your way by playing games, and, you get these challenges, and I think it's going to be similar to that. But so you're going to get these challenges, you do it, you're an XP, you get to level 2, and there's some sort of reward or some sort of a thing that gets opened up to you. So, I think it's level 4 in Call of Duty, you get the Creator class. Now you can choose what guns you want and then slowly work your way up to unlock different guns, unlock different attachments, those sorts of things. I think we're going to see that incorporated into Madden Ultimate Team. So everyone starts at level 1. Leveling up will unlock additional opportunities inside of MUT. In the early levels, you might start unlocking things like access to MUT champions or head-to-head seasons, which I think is kind of strange that maybe head-to-head season, that should be unlocked right from the get-go, I think. But maybe you get it at level 2, but you have to play a couple solo. That way you're forced to play these training solos. I get that. That makes a little bit of sense, but it's still, you're making people play something. They might not stick around, but I guess we'll see. Later on, it might mean that you've unlocked special offers in the store or access to new solo challenges. So I know Toke did a video about solo challenges and sort of talked about it, but then he posted a picture of the requirements, and one of them was to be level 5 for your MUT level. So, you are going to have to play some of these to unlock different players and different solo challenges and those sorts of things, which I think is pretty cool. It's not going to be people who buy, people who spend the most money are going to have the best team. Some of these awesome solos with awesome rewards, you're going to have to be a high level and you're going to have to actually play the game. So I think it gives an all new approach to Madden Ultimate Team, and adds, a lot of benefits for those solo grinders or those head-to-head grinders. At launch, we'll have a level cap of 30. Reaching the level cap provides you extra bonuses not available to anyone else. So you're definitely going to want to try to hit that level 30 as fast as you possibly can. As the year goes on, the level cap could increase. They say could because they might do it, they might not. I think a lot of it depends on how quickly people get up there, but I expect it to increase at least a little bit over time. Last, here's a list of in-game actions that earn you experience points. The amount of XP for each of these can be changed based on the scenario. You'll see an XP screen at the end of each game summarizing how much you earned and what you did to achieve it. Actions that earn XP, and it lists a bunch of things. Right now, what this reminds me of is I think it was back in Madden 25 or maybe even Madden 15. At the end of the game, you would get a certain amount of coins depending on what happened in the game. The the difference in the score, if you won, if you lost, certain like milestone rushing and receiving. I believe those sorts of things were in there. So let's take a deep dive into what this stuff, what these challenges and things that earn you XP are. So we got first solo challenge win of the day. Every day you do a solo, boom, you're gonna get XP for that first one. That's pretty freaking cool. First head-to-head win of the day. So if you go in every day, play a solo challenge and a head-to-head, you're gonna get points. So those quick, fast ways to earn XP every single day. Try to play a solo and a head-to-head game. How many quarters you completed? So if you are losing and you're in like the third quarter, finish out the third quarter and then quit. Don't quit before the end of the third, because then you won't get the experience. You won't get the XP for finishing a quarter. You know, you might as well finish it. You're almost finished anyways. Then we get the margin of victory / margin of defeat. You're going to get certain XP for, you know, if you won by won by 13 points, you're going to get more than if you only won by 2 points, which I think is very cool. Then we've got offensive yards gained. You're going to be able to chuck it deep and earn more experience points for getting offensive yards. I like that. Total team tackles, kind of weird, but I guess if you are able to score really fast, get like a ton of yards, and then, you know, you're able to, you know, your opponent goes on a super long drive and you get tackles all game, it's going to be very beneficial for you. And then sacks and interceptions. Hopefully there is more for a user than a CPU interception, or, you know, I don't see forced fumbles in here, I guess because it's more random, but definitely some good information right there. It shows you what to aim for. So definitely going to want to play at least a solo and a head-to-head game each day to earn the maximum XP you can. But then, you know, try to finish your games and try to win by a good chunk of points. And that's really going to help you guys. So let's go ahead and look at Jake Stein's Twitter now. Here is, he posted the blog 3 hours ago. I was at work, so you guys can sort of see this is where it all started. So all these questions are going to be, not all of them, but some of them will be about XP and MUT levels. So thanks, Jake. I assume things listed on the blog are for bonus XP, and you earn base XP for every head-to-head game and solo. Correct. And he said, no, the things listed in the blog are the base tasks that earn XP. There are some bonus XP goals in early solos, though. So it's going to be like, you know, win, you know, throw 200 yards in the solo, and you might get something, but it's not going to be every single solo you get points. So you're really going to have to try to play online and play these solos. It's not going to be, you know, solo. You finish a solo, here's some XP. It's not going to work like that. Start unlocking things like access to MUT champions or head-to-head seasons. Does this mean they won't immediately be available at launch? Some things aren't. Head-to-head is a thing that players can get into before their team is ready. It unlocks very early on. So probably going to be level 1 or level 2, because you're probably going to get XP for doing, you know, basic startup things in Ultimate Team, I would assume. Do you earn XP for margin victories, defeats, offensive yards, game tackle, blah, blah, in solos, or just head-to-head? All game modes. No multiplier for doing solo versus head-to-head. So if you, wait, let's look at this one first. I hope margin of victory is capped at 21 or something. I believe the cap is at 13 points. No need to 07 Patriot, everyone. So basically, you get 14 points in a solo and just run out the clock. You don't need to score more points. You're not going to get more experience points just for getting more points than 13. So that's good to know. Will there be double XP days? And Jake Stein says maybe. So I'm expecting there to be some, and maybe even some things like, you know, I think Call of Duty links up with Mountain Dew or Doritos or one of those and gives like double XP weekend or codes for like for the next 5 hours of gameplay. You double XP. I'm thinking we're gonna get some stuff like that, some product placement type of deals, which I'm fine with. That sounds pretty cool to me. That's about squads. That's about EA access. Is it gonna take 2 weeks to unlock MUT champions or seasons, right? And Jake Stein says no way, seasons unlock for champions. Maybe an hour or so of gameplay. By the way, we did get a significant feedback to ungate squads right away, so that's good to know. Wait a minute, so when I max out my MUT level, will I keep receiving the level 30 awards, or will it stop? And then Jake Stein says, being at level cap will give you access to something cool and exclusive. I'm hoping these are some sort of extra bonus packs that you can buy once you hit 30, or maybe, you know, you can try out players, or, you know, some other features that are really cool that some of us probably have wanted for a long time. You know, maybe some special offers on packs, or half off on packs, or just some random stuff. I'm curious to see what they add in, and could be interesting. So this guy basically asked about will levels transfer over to the next year. He said that would be cool. Maybe it'll happen, but maybe not. Hypothetically, let's say you raise the cap before we get to 30. Will we still get that reward at 30 and then a different cap reward? You will not get the opportunity to engage with whatever is exclusive to those at the current level cap. So that pretty much tells me that it's going to be, it's not like you unlock something and it's going to, you know, flash and you get an elite. It's going to be more like, here's access to this, whether it's practice mode for MUT squads, or I don't think it'll be like that. I think it's going to be like something in MUT specifically, like buying special packs or playing special solos or those sorts of things. I think that's what it's going to be. Will there be rewards for hitting certain levels like packs or players, or are rewards more like content openings, or both? Jake says, big point of clarity, we do not directly reward you with coins, packs, etc. for leveling up. You get access to other content in Madden Ultimate Team. That's good to know there as well. You're not gonna, like I said before, it's not gonna be like packs pop up and you get them for free. It's just gonna be access to certain things. Do we lose XP if we get beaten by a certain points margin, or no? Jake Stein says no, you get the XP for only losing by a certain amount, incentive to keep it close. So, you know, you're going to get more points if it's only if you only lose by 2 points, rather if you lose by 13, you're going to get more points that way. Will getting to MUT level 30 be part of the MUT Master objectives? He says no. And I think that's it. I think that's all we have so far. So let me know what you guys think of the MUT levels, the XP part of Ultimate Team. It's brand new this year, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to add something new to the game. It's going to you're going to want to be at that level cap for as long as you possibly can. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe for all the Madden 18 news and for future videos. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
We throw them high, we snag them quick, we asking how them haters felt. Like and subscribe to the page, it's TheCrayonsMelt. Pause the game and check the squad, you need to brace yourself. Boy, you getting clowned on, we ain't talking Dave Chappelle and picks, we got them. Hit sticks, we got them. We juke left, we juke right, how you gonna stop it?